I could drop some in his wine. Some minuscule flakes so he drinks his own ugly pot. No, well, my ugly pot. Which isn't even mine, which I pretty much stole from a dude. By the way, where is Professor Rubier?
Rectangles in a desolate landscape. Highly cubist.
They are rectangles, technically. What's this?
Spheres in a barren waste. Oh, very profound. I could see a pattern emerging in this artist's work.
What would this be? Paint stains in a desert?
The wasteland.
Oh,
Too minimalistic for too much money.
it's just the wasteland. So in this wasteland, there are rectangles and there are spheres. How very interesting. Let's go and talk to the girls again. Have a go. They're laughing at pots. Is that a penis attached to that one?
If I wanted to be laughed at, there was always Nico.
Oh, Nico. Let's look at the pots here. These are the Mayan
The
pots.
pots were protected by a glass case.
I said look at them, not take them.
I couldn't believe it. The pots were marked at 5,000 francs
Look how happy we are.
each.
Only 5,000
I
francs.
couldn't believe it. The pots were marked at 5,000 francs each.
Is it me or does that not sound like much? 5,000. I don't even know what a French franc is worth or was worth.
I had no possible use for a credit card reader.
Anyway, what is in our inventory currently? Some exotic knickers? Some lipstick? We could try and combine the lipstick and the exotic knickers and do a little show. Call it modern art. Hello? Hello, Blimp. Inflated bastard. What do you think of the pots?
What's the difference between my pot and all those other pots?
Yours is broken.
Why, you smug, pompous sloth.
Sticks and stones, dear boy, sticks and stones.
I'd had enough of talking to that slob.
You slub. Slub? You slob. You blimp. You
The pot had smashed into too many pieces to retrieve.
tit. Oh, wait. Maybe I can put my worm in his glass. Tequila worm in glass. Ah, goddammit. I was very eager to... Can I put my blow dart in his
I
glass?
thought about dipping the poison dart into his drink, but thought better of it.
No, he won't die. And as the police officer said, he saw someone being inflated like a life raft by similar poison. Or a similar dart containing probably different poison. Because Nico didn't seem very inflated. Tequila worm in glass? No. Ah, come on. Come on. That's very... Why is that not allowed? What's in his glass?
The way that guy was gripping the glass, I'd need a wrench to get away from him.
So it apparently really likes
The
urine.
glass was half full of wine.
Do I need to get more wine somewhere? Oh! I need to steal the flask of absinthe from the dude at the cafe at Montfaucon, so I can pour it into his glass of wine. Yes, that's a good idea. Let's go to the cafe. See what we can muster up. Hello? Let's try and speak in a best French accent. That was Sean Connery.
The man was still looking.
Still? What can we do?
Excuse me.
What?
Didn't you try to appeal against your dismissal?
Let's keep asking about this
There was no point.
shit.
It was my word against that of the chief inspector. And he was a close friend of the director of the museum I was supposed to be patrolling.
Oh! Oh, he was the guard at the museum as well. Oh, I didn't even realize.
Excuse me.
Leave me alone.
He's not looking. Is he looking? No, he's not looking. Get it! The waiter didn't see that.
I grabbed the flask and was struck by a powerful smell of absinthe, a highly potent and illegal alcoholic drink.
Alright, cool. Got it.
I could either go back to Ubier's house or visit the Glee's gallery.
We could also go into the sewers, apparently. As we did in Broken Sword 1, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go to the Glee's gallery and fuck that fat guy up with absinthe. He's going to hallucinate and make an absolute fool of himself. That'll be amazing to look at.
I didn't think he'd be interested.
What? No, well, it doesn't need to be interested. I need to just slip it into his drink. Shit, no. I need to time it, because the glass only appears at a certain point. Shh. Doesn't notice. Get it in. Talk. Here we go.
I splashed a little absinthe into the glass and hoped he wouldn't notice the change of color.
Enjoy your hallucinogenic. Ooh.
Did you put something in my drink?
Yeah, I did.
Of course
What
not.
do you think?
Well, it's certainly an improvement over Glee's wine. In fact, I could grow to like it.
So we improved the wine by making it very legal. So can we now talk to him again? Get a bit more...
I'd had enough of talking to that slob.
Oh no. Make him a bit more loosely lipped. Put a bit more in.
Allow me.
No, as he likes it. I'll just fill up his glass and he'll start to sway. Oh dear. Well, that's an issue. Monsieur Glees, a blimp has crashed into your exposition.
The pot had smashed.
Well, Glees is distracted now, so I can go backstage, behind the scenes, and look at this case. What's interesting about it?
There was nothing in the case but styrofoam packing.
But what's
the paste
on the
on the
case?
side was the remains of a label.
There we go. Label. Get it. Destination
Underneath the
Paris?
logo of a flying
Paris?
bird were the words Condor Transglobal Mars. The rest of the label was missing.
from Mars. From Mars? Extraterrestrial pots.
The packing case contained nothing but styrofoam chips.
Made an excellent discovery. We don't need a credit card machine, probably.
I had no... I wasn't going to waste my...
Well, he's drunk. Let's talk about Glees. Or talk to Glees, rather. Hello.
Were those pots very valuable?
The pots are insured, but not the shelving. You've
Oh.
no idea how much that cost me.
Well, why didn't you insure it? It's easy.
Go away.
Well, it's not a very manner way to treat your customers. Can I look at the rubble of the pots? No. Would be funny if I could have the man
The pot had smashed.
buy some kind of shit artwork. If I could steal his credit card.
At that price, I wasn't going anywhere near those pots.
Okay, so apparently 5,000 francs is quite
He
expensive.
was out for the count.
That dude's unconscious. Glees doesn't want to talk to me.
Glees wasn't happy, I could tell.
What is that red thing on the counter? Is that like a brochure?
It was a machine for reading credit cards.
Yeah, if I
I
could,
had no possible use for a credit card
if I
reader.
could just read out the fat dude's credit card, he could buy all the paintings. But I don't think I can pickpocket him as Mr. Glees is doing the vigil right there. My shelving, my poor shelving. Okay, let's have one more go at the girls. Not in that way.
If I wanted to be laughed at, there was always Nico.
Can we show them my sexy lingerie? Exotic panties work with girls.
If I wanted to be laughed at, there was always Nico.
Or do they know where this comes from? Girls? Do you know shipping labels?
If I wanted to be laughed...
No, okay. Well, it was worth a try. Apparently we do need to return to Ubier's house at some point. But for now we'll go back to the cafe. See what our officer, our gendarme, knows about his about this shipping label. Maybe he's had some experience with smuggling gangs. Hello?
Excuse me.
What?
Oh. I can make him depressed again. That's not really what I wanna do, but it is fun, so let's do
I've
it.
been looking forward to seeing my girl, but she wanted to rush off to see some professor.
I see. And you think she's having an affair with this professor?
Look, forget it. It doesn't matter.
Do you think she's having an affair? Well, professors are sexy. Nah.
Which museum was it you were supposed to be patrolling?
He only likes porn stars.
The croon. It wasn't as if anything important was stolen. Just a rusty old tripod.
The tripod
Yeah.
returned a few weeks later.
Well, return the tripod, I mean, come on.
Excuse me.
Leave me alone.
I returned the tripod.
It was too hot to sit inside the cafe.
No need to be mad, still.
I had no desire to go down into the sewers.
I mean, I did get him fired, but, yeah, you know.
I could either go back to Ubier's house, or visit the Glee's gallery.
Right, let's visit the Glee's gallery. Let's visit Ubier's house again. See what we can dig up. If anything. There's no telephone number. Can we call an
There was no one
operator?
else I wanted to call.
No.
Operator, give me the number of the Cabal, or whatever it was, shipping company.